Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Kristi and today I'm going to show you what I eat in a day on lazy keto. I have been doing keto now for 12 weeks. This is some of my before pictures followed by some of my after pictures. At the 12-week mark, I have now lost 32 pounds. And I know I'm not perfect at keto, but guys, this is just what I eat that works for me and I'm still losing weight. So make sure you subscribe and follow me on Instagram. Now let me show you what all I eat in a day. Not gonna lie, I've been a little obsessed with cheese omelets lately. So all I do is put a little bit of olive oil or whatever oil that you prefer in my skillet, and then I just throw a scrambled egg in here pretty much. And then I coat the entire bottom. I just let it sit for a few seconds and then I'm gonna flip it, turn it off, and then I add usually about 3 different types of cheese. I'll show you in just a sec. Okay, I just turned it off and then I grate my own cheese on here so that it has less carbs. And then I just roll this up into an omelet. And this is my go-to breakfast right now. It's so good. And then I add a little bit of pink Himalayan salt to this. And then I'll show you how I plate it and what else I ate for breakfast. Unfortunately for me, my avocado is not ripe yet. This is a teeny tiny avocado from Trader Joe's. So this is not my typical breakfast. Usually instead of this, I have a whole avocado right here. So this morning I'm having the cheese omelet. There's 3 different types of cheese in here. Love this. I have a 1/4 cup of macadamia nuts because I like something salty. And then I'm having also a few berries. It looks like maybe 4 or 5 blueberries and 3 blackberries. And after I have this, I'll probably still be hungry and I'll eat one of these keto bars. This is one of the perfect keto chocolate chip cookie dough bars, and I'm literally obsessed with these. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I probably eat 3 of these a day and I am still losing weight. So this has been my recent obsession. Just absolutely adore these. They're so good. I'll show you what it looks like on the inside when I open it up in a minute. But this is what I'm planning on drinking along with, or eating along with, 20 ounces of water. Guys, I eat a lot during the day. Okay, here's how breakfast went. I ate my omelet, of course, all my macadamia nuts. I think I could eat an entire bag of those. They're like amazing. If you've not tried macadamia nuts, you do. Briley came by on her way through and grabbed all my berries and ate those. So no berries for me this morning. And I'm still actually a little stuffed, so I'm gonna save my perfect keto bar for in a few minutes, because when this digests, I'm gonna be hungry. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, I eat so much during the day, especially lately since I've been stressed out. So I'm going to show you every single thing that I'm eating throughout the day, and I'll give you the times. And I know this is not good, but it's keto, lazy keto, and it's working for me, and I'm still losing weight. So let me just show you what I'm doing. Okay, I'm just going to leave this sitting here until I want it. I'm just hanging out watching some Sabrina on Netflix. Okay, I'm sitting here working on a video and I'm starting to want to stress eat. So I'm gonna go ahead and have my bar and another 20 ounces of water. Okay, before I dive into this yummy goodness, I'm telling you, these are my favorite bars. I wanted to show this to you. This is the perfect keto chocolate chip cookie dough. You see those big chocolate chips? They just melt in your mouth. They just, oh, they're so good. This one is 18 grams of fat, which I like. And it is only 2 net carbs, and I swear lately I've been eating like 3 of these a day. This isn't a sponsored video or anything, but I do have a link below that I'll have, and I have a discount code if you want to check out any of Perfect Keto's keto items that they have. But this one right now is my absolute favorite, and this does have 11 grams of protein, no sugar added, and grass-fed collagen. Okay, for lunch today, I did make the egg salad, and I just put it in some romaine lettuce, so it's like a sandwich. I'm also having a few olives and a pickle, and sprinkled on top of it is the Dax spices. This one is the original red, so it's got paprika and onion spice and stuff like that in it. I like these because there's no salt in them, and they're also no MSG, and they're really good for keto. I have about, I think, 6 of these in different flavors, but I like this one on my egg salad. I'm also going to be having another 20 ounces of water and my multivitamin. It's just something that I take every day. This has 100% of my iron in it, and I'm iron deficient, so I'm trying to keep up on that so that things don't go really bad for me. I told you guys I am a stress eater, and I'm not lying. I'm just not doing really good as far as controlling myself lately, but I am sticking with keto and within my macros. So, you know, I'm just gonna have another bar. Right now I can't decide if I'm gonna go with my absolute top #1 favorite, which is the chocolate chip cookie dough, or if I'm gonna do a lemon poppy seed. I'll probably do this one. Who am I lying? This is always my go-to. I just absolutely love it, and I'm just gonna have another one. Let me say this, I am still losing weight, people. And I went ahead and got another 20 ounces of water. This will probably be my last one tonight. This will be at 80 ounces. And I'll just drink it slow because I try to stay between 80 and 100 ounces a day. I don't want to be up all night, if you know what I mean. So this will probably be my last one for the day. I may have a little bit more if I drink all that one, but I'm going to go ahead and have another bar. Okay, tonight for dinner, I'm going to be making my bacon cheeseburgers in a bowl. We had a little bit of a switch up. Ava's going to plan on making these later in the week, but I'm going to go ahead and make them tonight because Bradley doesn't eat these and she is gone to Vacation Bible School. In this meat, I'm just going to brown it up and chop it up as fine as I can with this wonderful little tool right here. And I'm going to add, this time, some of the Trader Joe's 21 seasoning salute, just to give it more of a burger taste. And then I'll show you what else I do into the bowl. But I've done this before on my channel. We love these, and I think you will too if you want to try them. And also to my ground beef, I add a little bit of the Himalayan pink salt. I try to add that to all my meals because that one has, you know, a little bit of the minerals in it you need and other things, electrolytes. So make sure you're adding this or something, you're getting your electrolytes in some way. Okay, I've already filled up 2 bowls. This is mine and Kerrigan's dinner with romaine lettuce. Now I'm going to go ahead while the meat is on the stove and I've already turned it off. It's cooked. I'm just letting it cool a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and make the dressing that I put over this. So what I'm going to do is take a spoonful of mayo, a little bit of mustard, and some of the G. Hughes sugar-free ketchup, and I'm going to put it in this little ramekin or this little condiment dish, and I'm going to mix that up with a little bit of pickle juice, and then I'll show you how that turns out. Okay, here is the condiments I've got in here. The majority of it, though, is mayonnaise, just a little bit of the other two. I'm going to stir that up, and then I'm going to add pickle juice till I get it to the right consistency. Okay, here's what it's starting to look like as you mix it up, and then as you add pickle juice, it's going to thin it out a lot more. And here is the consistency I like to get it to. I'm going to keep stirring it till I get all the lumps out of it. That's just the mayo. But you can put as much pickle juice in there as you want. Okay, I've already added the meat to the bowl and also the bacon. Next, I've cut up a pickle, and I'm going to add, not all this is for both bowls, but I'll add about half of this pickle to this bowl, and then I'm going to go ahead and shred up some of my cheddar cheese. Then on top of that, I'm going to add my mixture. Okay, here's what the bowls look like after I shred the cheese on top of that. And then I'm just going to take this little bit of sauce and I'm going to drizzle it over top We'll mix that up and it tastes just like a hamburger in a bowl. So that will be our dinner for tonight. Okay, for dessert tonight, we are having chocolate ice cream. So let me show you how I make this keto-friendly chocolate ice cream at home. And this is enough for 4 servings. So on this recipe, I'm using just a little less than 1/4 of a cup of keto-approved sweetener. I'm just using the pure organic, and it's the one that I've come to like here recently. I'm also going to be using the almond milk from Aldi. This is the original unsweetened and it's only 30 calories. I'm using about 1 3/4 cup. And the other dairy product that I'm using is heavy whipping cream, and I'm using 2/3 cup of that. Once I get these 3 mixed together, then I'll add in my Hershey's unsweetened chocolate. This is just the cocoa powder, and I'm only going to be adding around 1/8 cup of that. I'm going to mix this all together, and then I'm going to put it in my Cuisinart ice cream maker. Okay, I've got it all mixed together, and the cocoa powder incorporated, and also the sugar dissolved, and that's the main thing I want to do is get the cocoa powder no longer in lumps and that sugar dissolved. Then I'm going to add it to my Cuisinart. I'll have that linked below too if you guys want to check out the one that I use. Here's the ice cream maker I'm using. I got this one because it has a slightly larger barrel, and since we have 5 members in our household and 4 that are usually always eating ice cream, I wanted to be able to make more than the smaller one. So just go ahead and pour this in, and it churns for about 25 minutes to 30 minutes, and then it's set. It's been going for about 25 minutes now. I'm gonna let it go. Okay, here is my finished ice cream. Like I said, it makes a huge bowl. We just made 3 bowls out of it this time because Preston's not here, neither is Chris right now. And I really don't like it. Once it's frozen, it gets too hard. So we like to eat it right away. But this is absolutely delicious and extremely low carb. I will show you a picture of Kerrigan's once she gets hers done, but I just eat mine like this. Okay, this is what Kerrigan's looks like when she gets done doctoring up. She puts sugar-free chocolate syrup on here. It's Hershey's. And she also puts some of the Lolly's granola. This one is the cinnamon pecan crunch on there. If you guys have not tried these, there's 3 different varieties. They are absolutely amazing. Low carb, delicious, not sponsored. And I have already reordered several little packages of these. We love them. But look at that. Does that not look amazing? Okay, thank you so much for watching what I eat in a day on Lazy Keto. I know it's a lot, right? Make sure you guys subscribe and follow me on Instagram, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.